Spartan here, and as always, before I start the video, I just want to say thank you to all the support that you guys have been offering on the channel. I really do appreciate it. I told you guys that if my zombies live stream video got, I want to say, I think it was like maybe 5 or 10 views, that I would, continue on with the zombies live streams. Guess what? You guys delivered. You guys got 22 views on the video, so as a token of my appreciation for you guys, I'll be doing another zombies live stream tonight. I want to do maybe a zombies challenge tonight, maybe do assault rifles only, maybe do pistols only, shotguns only, whatever you guys want to see me do, put it in the comment section below. So let's go ahead and get started with today's video. Alright, so judging by the title of this video, I am going to be discussing the things that I don't want to see in Black Ops 5. Now, hold your horses before you go on ahead and, click off the video or whatever else. Let me just say that Black Ops 4 is still out. It just came out, what was that, a month ago? Almost a month and a half ago, going on 2 months now. And, let me just say that Black Ops 4 has a lot of potential. It does. But with the current meta of the game and the various bugs and the various BS that you will run into on a daily basis on this game, it's ridiculous. Alright, so these are the top things that I don't want to see in Black Ops 5, alright? Maybe it's called something else in, in the near distant future. I don't know, alright? We got a person watching. What's good? So
pack up.
The first thing I don't want to see, and this was suggested by John, and y'all going ahead and go check out my boy's channel, link in the description below. He just posted a video, I think it was either yesterday or a couple of days ago, of him doing a sniper montage, so y'all go check that out. His link is in the description. But specialists, alright, now, before you, War Machine using Prophet, Tempest glitch, or Tempest using, Nomad Dog using mother freakers say, oh my god, Jordan, specialists are great in the game, they're great. Listen, we've been down this road before with Black Ops 3, and now we are in that current state with Black Ops 4 now, alright? It just needs to stop. The specialist just needs to go away, alright? Black Ops 3's implementation is the best of the two, alright? It's best of, it's best between Black Ops 3 and Black Ops 4. In my opinion, it was doing better in Black Ops 3, alright? What's up, man? How you doing? How you doing? If you like the channel, go on ahead and subscribe to the, go on ahead and subscribe, man. But, anyways, so in Black Ops 3, you guys know that you either had the choice of using the weapon or the ability, alright? So, most people would use Prophet, and they would either use his Tempest or his Glitch. Or people use the War Machine, or people use Battery for her War Machine or her Kinetic Armor, so on and so forth, alright? But in this game, Treyarch decided, hey, let's give them all this power, you know what I'm saying? Let's give them all this, freedom to do whatever it is that they want to do, alright? And I think they done that to cater to the new players, and, somebody brought up a valid, one of my subscribers brought up a valid point of, back when, I started playing Call of Duty, which was around Call of Duty 4, maybe World at War. I didn't start playing online until Call of Duty 4, but, my first Call of Duty was World at War. We were introduced to, new, concepts, right? We were, introduced to, the things that we were scared of learning about, right? So guess what? We had to take the time to learn those things and, get better from them, right? So why is it that we're catering to this noob noob-friendly generation on Black Ops 4. It's completely unacceptable. They should be able to learn just as we learned, you know, back then from Call of Duty 4 or World at War, at least in my experience. So, I don't want to see specialists anymore simply because it messes up the game. Like, I miss I miss the times where we had two factions battling against each other. You know, rather it was the task force versus the Spetsnaz, or
Negative, airspace full.
SWAT versus whoever else it was. You know what I'm saying? I just miss having two factions go against each other. All right, and these specialists, you know what I'm saying? They offer powers that are far beyond human capability. Yes, I know this game is set in the year, 2050 something or whatever else, but come on, man, let's just take it back. Let's just take it back to the old roots. You know what I'm saying? All right. So there's that. All right. Moving on to my next point is, we need to have a campaign, alright? Now, I'm not saying that, there needs to not be another Battle Royale in Call of Duty. And, I actually like Blackout, you know what I'm saying? I started playing it a little bit more with, with my boys. And, we go in there and, we just have a really good time. And funny thing is, I actually placed, top 5 with my boy Paranoia the other day. And I actually have fun, you know what I'm saying? It promotes tactical gameplay and everything else. But listen, we strayed away from a tradition that made Call of Duty what Call of Duty is, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, some people would say, multiplayer makes Call of Duty what it is. Nah, man. If you look at the very influential characters in Call of Duty campaign history, many of those characters we grew up to know and love, you know what I'm saying? So, I just hope that Black Ops takes, a different approach to their next Black Ops game, which may be Black Ops 5, I don't know, but we need to have another campaign, alright? And get rid of the, Battle Royale game, alright? So, you said I need to play Rainbow Six. I mean, I play Rainbow Six, man, sometimes whenever my brother comes over, but other than actually live streaming it, I highly doubt it. But who knows? I might do it in the future. We'll see. But anyways, that was some 30-9 gameplay. This was me and my cousin Malik playing. Like I said, my boys have been off, simply because of the current meta of the game, which I hope Black Ops 4 fixes in this next update next week, alright? So, alright, moving on to the next point. I don't want to see operator mods ever again, alright? Now, listen, operator mods make, the weapons, what's the word for it? Overpowered. Yeah. So, if you take a look back at Call of Duty's history, the only thing that we were introduced to was the mods, or was the operator, or the I'm sorry, the attachments. You know what I'm saying? You had your reflex sight, your red dot sight, your ACOG sight, your holographic, your extended mags, your dual mags, your fast mags, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying that operator mods are more or less bad, but they're implemented in a way that makes the weapons severely overpowered, alright? If you, take a look at the Oppressor mod for the Titan, that thing is ridiculous. Let me tell you, when I used it, it wasn't doing nothing against my enemies, but whenever somebody uses it on me, I feel it. Like, my screen shakes everywhere, but whenever, I'm pretty sure, I'm shooting at them, their camera isn't shaking as bad. Or, when you look at the dual-wield SOG, operator mod, the SOGs are just already overpowered as it is. They need a nerf. But when you get two SOG 9mm, and plus it reloads fast, and you move faster than, you know, the base speed in the game, and it has that ridiculous rate of fire. Something just needs to be changed about the SOGs. I don't know if it's the reload speed or whatever else, or, you know, drop the rate of fire or something else. I don't know, but these operator mods really screwed up Black Ops 4, alright? To me, at least they did, you know what I'm saying? But I just want to go back to, you know, the old Call of Duty times when we only had attachments, alright? That was it. That was it. You know what I'm saying? Growing up, you know, you had to pick and choose. You had to sacrifice. But on this game, you can just slap on the operator mod for a gun and drop over 100 kills if you're good enough. In this game, it's too easy. You know what I'm saying? We got 2 people watching. What's up? And Zay.
I'm mobile.
Wait a minute. You talking about, what? Zay, Jeremiah? You used to hang out with Jeremiah? Because if that's you, then what's up, man? But yeah, man, you could drop 100 kills on this game just by putting on the oppressor or just by running the dual SOGs, you know what I'm saying? But back in other Call of Duties, you had to pick and choose your attachments to cater to your playstyle. And this was just some gameplay that I recorded using the VKM. I currently only have the VKM left, and I have, and I'll have all of my LMGs done. I just finished up the tactical rifles last night. I'm on the road to Dark Matter right now. That started November 8th. So I'm gonna see how long it takes me to, you know, get Dark Matter in this game. Hopefully I'll be done before February. I might be done before February. I don't know, but we'll just have to see. But yeah, you know, operator mods just made this game much more worse than it, you know, had to be. You know what I'm saying? So there's that.
Your UAV has been destroyed.
So the next thing that I don't want to see in, you know, the next Black Ops game
available for tasking.
is lame camos. All right, now you're probably gonna laugh at me for saying that, but let's be clear. All right, Black Ops 2. Actually, Black Ops 1, Black Ops 2, and Black Ops 3 had some of the most beautiful camos ever, alright? Let me know if these camos, you know, ring a bell to you, if you, you know, have made it this far in the video. Red Tiger,
Ready to deploy back here.
you know, Dia de los Muertos, the DLC camo, Benjamins, the Bacon camo, you know, then you had Dark Matter from, you know, Black Ops 3, you know what I'm saying? All of those camos were really dope, alright? So, in the next Black Ops, I want to see better camos, alright? If you gotta make more animated camos to just make it stand, you know, stand apart from, you know, the weapon, do that, you know what I'm saying? Black Ops 2 had weaponized 115 and it had Afterlife, which were 2 of the best camos I've ever seen to be animated on a gun of all time, you know what I'm saying? And that says a lot, you know, based on the fact that, what, Black Ops 2 came out, what was that, 2011? Was it 2011? I think it was. Hold on, let me see. Because, you know, this was when I was in high school. And, dude, I love Black Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is my favorite Call of Duty game of all time. You know what I'm saying? And, no, it was November 12, 2012. So, 2012. Alright, now bear in mind, this was 6 years ago. Over half a decade ago, we seen some of the most beautiful camos that ever be put in a game. And, like I said, it was 6 years ago. We're now in the year 2018, and we have these plain camos in the game, you know what I'm saying? So, Treyarch, next, you know, your next Call of Duty Black Ops game, step up on the camos, please. Like, make them the most beautiful thing we've ever seen, alright? If they all have to be animated, do it. Do it. I don't care, you know what I'm saying? We don't want to see these lame camos anymore, you know what I'm saying? We're tired of seeing these bland, old camos that almost look the same, you know what I'm saying? So, do better in that department, alright? The next thing that we don't want to see, or the next thing I don't want to see in, you know, your next Call of Duty game, for there to be no hater or no blackbird, alright? Now, in every Call of Duty game in every Black Ops game, there was at least a version of the SR-71 Blackbird, or otherwise known as, what was it, the Orbital VSAT? I think Orbital VSAT was the Black Ops 2 terminology. It was, but we've always had an advanced UAV in the sky. Hell, even Modern Warfare 3 had an advanced UAV, you know what I'm saying? So, I just want to see SR-71 make its return, alright? Or, hell, if you can even do it in this game, this will make the game so much better, alright? Which will, you know, make more people, you know, want to obtain those higher score streaks and just make the game overall more enjoyable. Alright, and the last 2 points that I want to make before the video gets closed out, I want to see better skill-based matchmaking. The skill-based matchmaking in this game is absolutely terrible. You know, I mean, you guys see the score right now. Other than me dropping 2 sniper's nests in this gameplay, which, I mean, you know, even before I started playing with my boys, I never ever dropped a sniper's nest. But when I started playing with them, you know, I just got better. You know what I'm saying? And but to stray away from that, you know, the skill-based matchmaking in this game, like I said, it's really, really bad. All right. Now I'm gonna show you why it's bad. So if you look at their team and, you know, you look at my team. Alright, we had 2 people to go negative, alright? Everyone on their team went negative, alright? Now, I feel sorry for this team right here because, you know, this happens to me a whole lot, you know what I'm saying? Look at this, 0-8, 2-10, 7-15. It makes no sense, you know what I'm saying? So, Treyarch, just get rid of the skill-based matchmaking. We don't want to see it again. But I dropped the 40 bomb this gameplay, 43-5 for the final gameplay of the video. So, yeah, I don't want to see skill-based matchmaking anymore. You know what I'm saying? Bring it back to Black Ops, you know, 1, Black Ops 2, when skill-based matchmaking, I'm pretty sure wasn't even a thing. And if it was a whole lot better. You know what I'm saying? So, just do me a solid on that one, Treyarch. And what was the last thing that I had to bring up? What was it? It was along the lines of skill-based matchmaking, I want to say. What was it, man? And I just had it in my mind too. I hate when my mind goes blank. Now, bear in mind, you guys, I was just saying this off the top of my head. I don't have anything written down. These are just things that I want to see, you know, not return in Black Ops, you know, 5 or whatever the next, you know, Black Ops game will be. What was the next thing? Let me see. Oh yeah, and the last thing, now this is something that I think happens in every game, not just, you know, Black Ops, or not just Call of Duty. It happens in 2K2, and it happens in all these other games that have patches, you know what I'm saying? Play test your game, Treyarch. Now, I don't know if you guys, you know, sat down and took the time to play test this game and realize what's overpowered and what's not, and what needs fixing and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Play test your game and understand when you patch something, understand the effect that it can have on something else. Prime example, the ABR-223, alright, was regarded as the best weapon in, you know, some people's overall opinion, you know, back in the Black Ops 4 beta, as the best weapon in the game. No, Treyarch had to slap a nerf on it, and guess what? It's not even really used anymore. Alright, Now, as I was using the ABR223 yesterday, I started running into people that were using it still, you know what I'm saying? And it just doesn't have the same damage profile as it did, you know, during the beta. And obviously the beta, you know, isn't the final product of the game, but you want to make sure that all the weapons are on an even playing field, you know what I'm saying? So play test your game, Treyarch, you know what I'm saying? And realize what needs to be nerfed. And if you're going to nerf something, understand the effect that it's going to have on something else. And the last example I'm going to give in the video, the Hailstorm. Oh my god, dude. I remember when TDM 100 was here and we would call in Hailstorms. Oh my god, they would do just so much damage to people. Like, if you guys go back on my recent videos and look at me using the Hailstorm, you would understand how powerful that thing used to be. But guess what? When the 107 patch, or no, not the 107, was it the 108 that just dropped? Yesterday? Or the day before yesterday? Something like that. They nerfed the damage on this thing to reduce the effects that it does to people that run in buildings. Alright, now, I understand why they done that, because you should not die by a missile while you're in a building. I get that. But why scale back the damage if all you had to do was just make sure it didn't hit anybody in a building? You know what I'm saying? It just makes the kill streaks that much more harder to use. You know what I'm saying? So, Treyarch, play test your game. Understand what needs to be fixed, and if something needs to be fixed, understand the effects that it has on something else. Alright, so that's going to wrap up the video for today. Like I said, I will be doing a zombies live stream tonight. I really don't know what time I'm going to be doing it. I don't know, man. Maybe probably about 7 or 8 o'clock tonight I'm going to be doing it. So if you're going to, you know, be on YouTube around that time, going ahead and, you know, hop on the stream and, you know, talk to your boy. But anyways, that's going to conclude the video, you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the content for today. If you did, don't forget to click that like button. And also, if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe for more Crazy Spartan content. Also, John's link is in the description of the video. Y'all go check my boy. Y'all go check my boy out, man. He just dropped a montage a couple of days ago. Does really good content, so y'all go show him some love, man. And if, you know, you subscribe, go on ahead and click that bell icon so that way you don't miss a notification when I upload a video. And as always, stay cool, stay good, and I'll check you guys out in the next one. Peace out.